What's good, people of the internet? It's your boy Master Reloaded, and we're back at it again with another video, another story time, which is very intriguing and very wicked and butchered and everything child that is everything. But before we get there, I just want to raise awareness for coronavirus, because we just have to stay safe, people out here. Miss Corona is out here trying to get our lives, or we're trying to get our bags. But Miss Corona is trying to stop our bags. But please just stay safe, self-quarantine, as you can see yourself, quarantine, and just stay on YouTube, because that's the best platform to take off the ease, to be at ease, and to just be safe. It's the best platform to be safe. Just my channel, best place to be safe. Trust me. And just stay safe, keep wash your hands, make sure that you're clean, use sanitizers, degerm, like it's very important, and everything else. With all that being said, all that being badness away, it's time to get on to the video. But before we get there, so please make sure you like and you comment and you subscribe to the channel, and let's grow and let's be one big happy family. Craziness and weirdness is a normality in this place, because we are good in striving in that perfection. But all that being said, let's get ready into the story time. So today's story time is a story time about how my wicked sister, a very wicked witch that I call a sister, so my girlfriend, those days where I was part of the ruler generation, straight, as I like to call it, the ruler generation. I had a very compliant girlfriend, that I could say back. Let's say she was compliant, she was humble, she was perfection. And when it comes to me and the gender, we are very, not we, but I am very strict on what I want, and I like to distinguish my preference in terms of like three very powerful and very people who I look up to. Like first things first, you need to have a hierarchy. I'm a body, that body tall, nice, like those legs needs to be on point. You need to have a very intellect, like an intellectual. Another girl is very smart and intelligent, like her brain is outstanding. And you need to have a boy to chulo miss one step by step as that, get a better 1x1 type of personality and face, because those girls just pop out there. I just need that in one. But with all that being said, well, she was ticking all those boxes. So what can I say? Because she was perfect. But before we get to the actual story, let's actually give her a name. Let's just call her, because man, she was sweet but spicy. So let's call her Watermelon. So Watermelon was this girlfriend I had back in the days, on my ruler days. She was perfection. She was outstanding. She was a great person. She cared. She checked up on me, and I don't know what went wrong, because but I don't blame her, because we are all confused at some stage. We think we were part of the ruler generation, but no, we are part of the alphabet generation. LGBTQRISTUVWXYZ generation is the alphabet crew. We are part of the crew, but we really don't know at a such tender young age. So I kind of understand her point, but okay. Let me tell you the video story one went down. So I decided to just let the fam know and let everybody know it's okay, this person is really who I love. And it's a story which really happened not so long ago, by the way, so it's quite recent, like a year or two ago. So I decided to let the fam know what's going on and the perceptions and everything. So everybody was just cool, happy, because wow, she was perfect, yeah, bro. And maybe I was seeing wedding bells, the dun 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 dun, like wedding bells. Like I never won white type of situation, but yeah, what can you say? It was not that type of situation, because I have a very wicked sister, And wow, my happiness, it just makes her boil up. I don't understand, but yeah, still love her. Okay, she's probably gonna kill me for doing this video, but what the heck, you deserve it. My sister was in her mid-20s. She was in the mid-20s when, I know, mid-20s or early 20s, I don't remember, because she was 22, so was it? Yeah, it's early 20s, yeah, when that shit happened. And so, Watermelon came home, everybody knew her, she was like nice, but there was a point where she really got close to my sister, which I understood at the time. But you know, when you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, like your partner, when you introduce him or her to like the family, like there's always that one person who he or she clicks with. You know, they get together, they get along, and it's like their go-to person when things are not going right in a relationship, or there's something wrong about the family member. Maybe mother-in-law doesn't like her, or what, about the sense of tension, but she can vent out to the person. So I think my sister was that to Watermelon. So I kind of understood that point, but things started getting weird because she would come to my crib and they would tell her, who's no, who's not chef, and she was like, okay, I just came to the sister, and people were like, okay, cool, she's there by her room, and they would chill. I don't know what they would do, but they would chill the whole day, and I'm not there, by the way. Maybe I'm at school, I'm in my friend's place, or I'm just out, without letting me know that she's coming over. And one day I just pop by, and the mood is literally a Kaya sitting at Sofini watching TV with this idiot sister of mine. I'm just like, okay, dude, you didn't even tell me you were coming. You know I was gonna make some arrangements for us. Maybe I was gonna cancel plans and stuff because what I was doing was really not important. You are important because you know you come first, because you know you're my paid person. So yeah, that happened, but okay, we got to an understanding. Then it started going out. That was the big issue. That's where trouble started. That's when I started like suspecting. Okay, I didn't suspect that we were dating or anything. I suspected because my sister is very wicked and she's very wretched and she's very, yeah, that person. I suspected that maybe she's gonna get a different man at the clubs, and a person who's maybe more, I don't know, maybe she thinks I'm not good enough for her and she'll just get her a new person because one of her friends or anything. I was just thinking that in my mind. And I contacted her, told her, listen here, you're not gonna go out with my girlfriend and party all night, because wow, she's mine, I found her, not you. I don't know, Betu, she's like the sister I never had, blah blah blah, and she's like a friend I never had, you know, my friends are not like this, no, excuses. I'm not gonna deal with those excuses, because you are now compromising with my relationship. There, I don't, because we're a 70-30 kind of situation. 70% she's with her and 30% she's with me. You know, things didn't balance that more, they didn't actually correlate. So no, I was not down with that. So back there, did she listen? No, because my sister never listened. She never. So she didn't. She actually carried on and blah blah blah. I was like, okay, cool. I spoke to what's happening. I'm telling you, it's okay. The relationship with you and my sister, I like it. It's very fun, but just don't do something stupid. I know she can be reckless and be very mischievous. Just don't fall into a trap. And she was like blushing. I don't know the blushing line. I put blushing in Sarah's. Imagine. Don't say it Sarah's face. And she's just like, like, girl, please. So yeah. Then one day I came home and I went to like my sister's room. As I was about to, I didn't burst in like, I just opened the door like a normal person would, and yeah, I found them kissing, and it was very, yeah, odd. You know, girls kissing is really not really that what they kissing you. No, people don't really do that, because like, but when it's guys kissing, like it's a whole lot of drama, commotion. Call the police, call the fashion department, call everybody, call the minister, call the president, shut down the crime, because now two boys are kissing, like, dude, it's really not a big deal. So I didn't think it was a big deal, and they were like, okay, Fetu, listen, Fetu, Yazini, it's not what it looks like. Can't do, what does it look like? Yeah, but I'm still confused, because I was just like confused. I to know I just ended up liking her. So yeah, I just ended up developing feelings for her. That was bomb factor. You know, that was a bomb factor. Bomb struck, mic drop, everything dropped, because everything dropped. Even the paint is dropped and that. But that was a point where I was just like, okay, I'm confused, I am discombobulated, just make me so I have been low-key dating girls, but I wasn't sure about this thing because I think I have a sexuality confession. I don't know, mixed man. Yeah, I was confused. Meanwhile, very long going through the same shit that I haven't told her. So I'm just like, okay, good. So why did you get off with watermelon? So I'm like, okay, when I watermelon, are you lesbian? No, I also have like I don't understand my sexuality. It's okay. So I mean, like, here I was used as an experience, like to experiment to sexual ways. And she's like, no, Victor, I really liked you, but then you just became and and all this shit happened. It's alright, fine. So I was dating a lot. And they were like, okay, we want to date, but we don't wanna break it up to you. Like, it's okay, fine, that's the because already there's that. Yeah, when it sometimes you need to see a situation where there's nothing. You can never stop two people from loving each other. Maybe one have to okay, when it's family, okay, at the end of the day, she's still family and she's still my sister. And okay, fine, I was frustrated and mad, but at the same time, I understood with you can't really stop. I can't really stop them because even if I say with him, they must never see each other. They will just try to disturb the situation. They're still gonna continue because love is love, love is blind. So I was just like, okay, cool. As in from now on, just carry on what you're doing. Just take me out of the equation because really it seems like I was subtracted a long time ago. So just keep on adding each other and see what you get out of. Okay, it's fine. Then I told my sister to tell since okay, when you need to explain to the family. Be oblivious about the situation. Yeah, but so yeah, when the family told them it's okay, the person that was mine is now no longer mine because she is not interested in me, she's interested in the other gender that is as same as hers, but now she is dating this person that you call your daughter, your sister, your everything, your aunt, whatever you wanna call her. There, I told. So Mina, that's what you like, how? So why not? No. Okay, the family was really chilled about this. Okay, I won't say chilled, they were just confused about everything. But okay, they accepted the situation besides my uncle. So my uncle was like, okay, so in terms of ends and I know true no but somebody else because there's nothing that he was getting way too sexual about the conversation and I was just like, okay, although I don't wanna become part of the conversation, I wanted to subtract myself, but I gotta defend my sister when it comes to that. Because I kinda understood her because I'm sure I understand. But so kind of understood her and I was like, okay, Uncle, that's really not part of your. It's like fact. It's under the covers and not really your position to speak about that. Neither is it mine or anybody else in this room. So just accept the situation and just let it go. It's just the situation. It doesn't change your personality or anything. Just a preference. Okay, they kept on dating and what. But I promised my sister, not okay, it's fine. You took my girlfriend, but one day I'm gonna get you back. I'm like, no, no, listen to this, And it's okay, I'm gonna get you back, but trust me, it's because, bro. And it was really mischievous too, because her baby daddy was the best thing I ever did wrongly, by the way. But, it was. Yeah, that happened, but that's a story for another day, currently, right now. So let's carry on with this one. So, everything went well, and one thing happened. Watermelon changed drastically. Unlimited drastic measures. From girl to boy, as made boys to men, not even boys to men, from girl to men, because she changed. She went on full force lesbian. Like she started wearing trousers, she started being boyish. She started. All those things that I liked about her disappeared. Like she never wear weaves, there were no nails, she never wear heels, because she was being as a solo girl, and she was no longer the type of personality and type of person that I was interested in. She just changed your my nigga type of situation. And I was just like puzzled by all that shit. And one day I saw her, I was like, okay, wow. Started from the bottom, now we're here. you know, it's fine. I'm not gonna judge, I'm not gonna warn and hear everything else. I'm just gonna accept the situation. It's okay, Rachel. This is you. Okay, we can still be friends. Yeah, we are kind of friends currently because we speak, but not as much as we did. Because, yeah, she dates the most beautiful, beautiful girls you ever seen. The girls she dates over to the are phenomenal. But when I speak about phenomenal, like phenomenal, strong, they're gorgeous, tall, sexy, hourglass body. They are wavelength. Their wavelength is out of this world. Slaking material. It's perfect. You know, I love it. So, she was amazing, but yeah, they broke up. I was because of I didn't want to even enter the intervals because I had to, you know, kudos to you and fucking Nina. Natural pain in my back because I was using an experiment. So thank you. Next, we're gonna see you in the next live. So that was the whole situation on how my sister actually stole my girlfriend. And I'm not holding a grudge against him because I've got her back. And at the end of the day, she's family. Like family, plastic and water, and she's happy. She's currently okay. My sister is like, I think like, no, no, but anyways, that comes to the end of the story time on how my sister saw my girlfriend. If you liked the video, don't be afraid to press the thumbs up button, and if you didn't like it, so just don't press the dislike button. It's really disrespectful. Just corona yourself out of here. And yeah, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and let's engage. Carry on. Everything that's been said, everything has been done. With all that being said, thank you, peace and love. Take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Be safe, and everything's gonna be fine. Just pray and keep on hope because coronavirus is going away very, very soon. Declare it. Thank you. Amen.